Instead of surrounding yourself with people that are negative, always negative, always believe that they can't do things, always saying negative things to themselves. Like, why would you want to? Oh, excuse me. Why would you want to hang out with people that tell themselves they can't do things, that downplay themselves, that says they are stupid, they are ugly, they are mad, they are not confident, they're not going to make it, that the future, like, see, it baffles me actually. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is your boy DTP reporting live with you today. If this is the first time you're seeing me on screens, my name is Iwan and I'm a YouTuber, vlogger, if you will, based here in Russia. And today I'm going to be talking about something that has been on my mind since, and I've always wanted to do a video on this topic, and I think now is the right time to talk about this, and that is negative self-talk. The most common form of negative self-talk is labeling. Let's say I sat for an exam, I studied for exams, right? I put in the work, I studied for hours, and the part I didn't study, that was what came out for me. Then I got a B or a C instead of an A. Then I begin to label myself like, oh my god, I'm a failure, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. So this is one very common area of negative self-talk that is very common today. I've done it a lot of times like in the past. So today I'm going to be giving you guys some ways on how negative self-talk is ruining your life, and some ways to actually get over negative self-talk and just stop it completely. So the first way negative self-talk is ruining your life is it makes you focus on negative thoughts, which then leads to decreased motivation, which then leads to depression. Whenever you begin to tell yourself like, oh, I'm not good at this, okay, since you didn't get an A in this subject and you got a B or a C, I'm a failure because I didn't get this score I studied hard for. Then you begin to you don't have motivation to do any other thing you want to do in your life. Then you begin to stay at home, cut away from friends, stay away from friends and stuff like that. The second way negative self-talk ruins your life is it can lower your ability to see new opportunities and capitalize on them. I like to consider myself like a very good cinematographer, and then there was a time like sometimes, because I didn't used to get like the results, like what I'm saying, like people used to recognize my work as they're supposed to, but deep down in my heart I knew I was a good cinematographer, right? But low-key got to me and I began to tell myself I'm not good enough for this, I'm not good enough. Like there are opportunities that I can hop on, because this is a very this is a very good skill. People want good videos and stuff like that, but I began to see myself as I used to see myself as I'm not good enough. That means so I'm not going to grab that opportunity, I'm not going to DM that person, I'm not going to shoot my shot basically in terms of like applying for some things, because I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I used to speak to myself, I used to tell myself that I wasn't a good cinematographer, I was not good enough, I wasn't. So like basically I was just labeling myself and talking down on myself, talking down on my abilities. Subconsciously started to reflect in my life basically, and stop me from actually grabbing opportunities that may be life changing. So like that's another way that negative self-talk can ruin your life, or can just make your life not go the way it's supposed to. It makes you to see opportunities that you can do, you can grab this opportunity, but then again, because you tell yourself every day that you're not good enough, you miss the chance to capitalize on things that can change your life forever, good opportunities that can change your life forever. The third reason why negative self-talk is detrimental or can ruin your life is that it makes you become a limited thinker. It gives you little mindset. I strongly believe that anybody can do anything they said they have to do. If you set big goals and you chase after your goals, you're going to be able to achieve it. But the thing with negative talk is that, like, let's say you can actually get $100,000, right? Let's say you can get $100,000, but because of negative self-talk, like seeing yourself like you're not good enough. For example, let's use my skill. For example, let's use cinematography. For example, let's say I can shoot a commercial, for example, and get $100,000. For example, this is an example. Then because of negative self-talk I've been giving myself, I'm telling myself that I can't do it. Then I begin to I go and apply for only maybe the menial jobs, like $100 jobs. See, that's limited thinking. That's small mindset. That's how it's like it low-key affects your thinking. If you reinforce in your mind that I can do this, or I can't do it, you see yourself, you see how it plays in your life. So I'm going to give you guys some ways on how you can combat negative self-talk. I've said that, how many times have I said that word in this video? I'm going to give you some ways on how you can combat this and just cut it out of your life basically. Number one, change your words. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The Bible says in his heart, but also in person. Change your words. Speak positive things to yourself. Tell yourself, I can do this, I am strong, I am confident, I am, positive affirmations basically. If you think you are shy, or if you assume you're shy, you're going to be shy. If you tell yourself every day, like, I'm shy, I'm not confident, that's why I don't want to do this, that's why I don't want to pursue this, subconsciously it begins to register, and then you act on it, and you're actually shy. Before I used to be shy, like I'm not going to like I used to actually be shy, but I began to tell myself that instead of identifying as a shy person, instead of labeling myself as a shy person, even though I am not confident, I tell myself I am confident. Like even though I didn't used to be confident, right? Or even though I was scared to do some things, I would tell myself, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And sometimes I do it scared, but that mindset shifts. That's speaking positive things to myself has in a way helps me to kick off that negative mindset, kick off that limited mindset, kick off that just basically stop. And yeah, I think if you adopt this and change your words, speak kind words to yourself. Don't tell yourself you're ugly, don't tell yourself you're this, don't do that. Don't speak bad words to yourself. Change your words. The second way to get rid of negative self-talk is to avoid pessimistic people. What do I mean by this? People that they never see good in things. They are always saying bad things. Not necessarily pessimistic. Just avoid negative people in general. People that love negativity. You know, Bible also says, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life, right? This is not only about the heart. Guide your life, guard your surrounding, guard your environment. Instead of surrounding yourself with people that are negative, always negative, always believe that they can't do things, always saying negative things to themselves. Like, why would you want to? Why would you want to hang out with people that tell themselves they can't do things, that downplay themselves, that says they are stupid, they are ugly, they are mad, they are not confident, they're not going to make it, that the future like. See, it baffles me actually. Like, it baffles me like people actually, spend time with people like this, and it's just so crazy. See, change your surroundings. If you notice that the people around you are always, pessimistic, somehow it's going to rub off on you. It is going to rub off on you. Avoid pessimistic people. Avoid negative people. People that always say negative things. People that never think of positive. Any little thing, they always want to look for a negative thing that will come out from it. See, avoid people like that. And, watch how your life is going to change, and, how it's going to rub off on you, and rub off on you in a good way by avoiding these people. And yeah, and the most important way to stop negative self-talk, which is the most important in this video for me, is practicing gratitude. When you practice gratitude, right, it forces you to focus on positive things. For example, what example can I give to substantiate this point? I wake up today, I set 10 goals, and I was only able to achieve 5 of those goals on my to-do list, for example. Of course, I can begin to beat myself up and be like, oh, I am not good enough, I am not this, I am not that. But if I practice gratitude, first of all, by thanking God for being alive that day, thanking God for keeping my family alive, keeping my friends alive, protecting people I love, then showing gratitude to God for the little things He has done for me that day, for helping me to be able to complete 5 tasks. For just when you practice gratitude, right, you will not have time to start thinking about negative things. You won't have time to start telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, you're not qualified enough. See, in everything is where you can channel gratitude in. And yeah, I just basically think that if you practice gratitude, if your life revolves around gratitude, and just showing thanks, there won't be room for negativity. Honestly, I'm telling you the facts. Like, sometimes there are no reasons to be happy. Like, sometimes there are actually no reasons to be happy. There are reasons to beat myself up, tell myself that my life is bad. I'm not see. There are a lot of reasons to just say negative things to myself. But then again, I remember I am alive today. I am not sick. My family is alive. My friends are alive. Even if I may not have things going the way I want. See, there are reasons to thank God for. There are reasons to be grateful. And one thing you should know is that as long as you're alive, it's going to get better. Like, see, but all these things are not going to last forever. One day it's going to get better. And that's the mindset you should have. You should have the mindset of gratitude, and just have the mindset of everything's going to be better. No matter it's not going to be bad forever. And one day everything's going to fall into place for each and every one of us. And I just felt like I should do this video because it has been on my mind for a minute now, and I finally had time to shoot it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do it, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, turn on your post notifications. If this is the first time you're seeing me on your screens, my name is DDP. Okay, not DDP, my name is Ewan, and yeah, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Till then, it's your boy signing out. Stay safe and peace. Bye.